I just realized my camera's on the wrong side, but I'm not gonna go and fix it if I'm just gonna be 100% honest. I really feel like I should apologize to this game, because for the amount of time that I made fun of it, it's truly just a gift that keeps on giving. It is really the golden egg of content, because the amount of time I talked about it, really just making fun of it and talking about how terrible it is, and like how weird the community is, it just feels wrong. Even though what I just did to you is a living definition of lying to you with a straight face, because I'm not going to apologize, because everything that I say is right. The fact that this game is super successful is something that just makes me extremely sad, because it is not good at all. It is extremely garbage. A living definition of like the bare minimum you need to do to release a game to not get everyone angry, but I guess people's standard has gone down so much that this is really all you need to do now to make like $1 billion every single year. Maybe I'm just mad that I'm not on the winning side. But either way, if you couldn't tell, today we're talking about Zenless Zone Zero again, or ZZZ. I hate saying that word so much. It just doesn't feel right, just having three in the same letter back to back. Most of the time, it just sounds extremely uncomfortable to say. But either way, not so long ago, they ended up deciding to release an original song for one of their characters, which isn't really that surprising as they seem to do this a lot, and most of the time their songs are just extremely generic. A living definition of like 5 out of 10 music, something that you can play in the background that not really a lot of people are paying attention to, but it's there, and your ears can go and pick up the vibrations if you're paying attention enough. But apparently this new song is something that is so unbelievably bad that a lot of people are saying that it's worse than the thick of things. You know, KSI, brand new song. Time for me to make a generic like bot NPC comment. Man, that song is so bad. It goes hard on mute. At least KSI tried. Although, making fun of that song isn't really that funny in my opinion because it just became very generic and overdone real fast. I do think it's funny that it has become the new, like, worst brand new song. The second a YouTuber or any content creator group release a song, it is now compared to that. Is it as bad as the Ticket Things? Like, I think that used to be like Dreams Behind the Mask song, but I guess it's finally been taken. Even though the worst YouTuber song to ever exist is still Snake Eye, made from that like pink hair Hololive girl, something Calliope, I can never remember her name. That is hands down the worst YouTube song to ever exist. That's a song so terrible that it deserves its own individual video on how bad it is. Getting Distracted, the new Zenless Zone Zero song. It is a character song for this character right here, and it's horrible. It's absolutely terrible. It's disgusting. It's some of the worst things I've ever heard in an extremely long time. So, I am going to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to be able to play clips of this song. I don't know if it's possible because I have seen some people able to get away with it while other people ended up getting blasted. I know Zenless Zone Zero is usually fine with you playing their songs, but a lot of groups kind of do this thing where if the song is going to consistently poop on, they suddenly start using like copyright and blasting people down. So I'm just going to hope we're able to play the song. So let us take a listen.
And welcome. I'm Bernice, and I'll be serving you today. What can I get for you? A drink? Some snacks? Oh, a little flames! Mocktails exercise. The snacks are real nice. Sodas sound dry. I'm lit, you can't deny. Wherever you want, wherever you need. So could you never, ever want to leave? Anything that you desire, set it on fire. I'll make you spend your days all away. That's my desire. You know I'm doing what's left to say. 3, 2, 1, fire! Furnace, 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 go, go!
She's lit, you can't deny. Am I right, boys? I mean, she's fire. This song is a prime example of just the average VTuber music. Because if we all know, for some weird reason, a lot of VTubers think that they could sing, and a lot of them make original songs. And here's the thing, I'm not one person who likes to poop on someone else's dreams. I think everyone should be able to follow their dreams and try whatever they want to do. Give it a shot. But man, some of you people just should not be cooking in the kitchen at all. Some of these people just cannot write music at all. And they just make trash, absolute garbage. And this is a living definition of it. Now, I don't think this song is worse than the thick of things. I think they're kind of both on the same tier where this is like Disney Channel music, but this one is like a little bit spicy and kind of a little bit more sexual, even though this character kind of looks like every single character that MiHoYo makes, where like they look like a child, but at the same time they don't want to make them completely look like a child, so they just give them like big boobs and stuff. Like, look guys, even though this character looks like a kid and acts like a kid, she has just ginormous boobies, so she's actually not a kid, and you're not a weirdo at all if you're just like extremely sexually attracted to them. Am I right, boys? But I don't know what is their obsession with like releasing music. I know they're trying to go in with like the real punk aesthetic. I think that's what they're trying to do with Zenless Zone Zero. Even though in my opinion I think it doesn't really work. I think the character designs of this game is just absolutely horrible. A lot of the characters just don't really look good at all. I just don't mess with the design. And I'm still to this day trying to figure out the reason why. I know it's not just because I don't like the game, because although I don't like Genshin Impact and like Honkai Star Rails, I can admit that they have some really good design characters. Like some of their characters look really good. But this game, design is hot booty. Just like this song, it is not fire at all. And also, this is a thing that I've been seeing a lot with like VTuber music. Why does every single one of them repeatedly keep on saying like one line over and over again? Like half of the song is just this girl saying Burnus, which I think is just her name. It feels like every time when they do that, I get flashbacks to like old 4Kids opening, where like the point of the song is to like drill a brand inside the brains of a young viewer, so if they go to the store, they can go and pick it up. Like, hey look, that's a Beyblade, and in the opening of Beyblade Metal Fusion, they say Beyblade like 500 times in the opening, so I know that's a Beyblade. I should go beg my mom to go and pick it up. And then you play with the Beyblade, and then you destroy someone else's Beyblade in school and flush it in the toilet, and then the kid starts crying. A very interesting story. Something for another time. But either way, this is the thing that I want to yap about. This song is absolutely terrible. They were not cooking. And Zenless Zone Zero is still a trash game. Anyway, that's it. My name is Lua. You have a good day, or night, or afternoon, or evening, or midnight, or autumn, or winter, or summer, or evening, or whatever time, place you're watching this video. Shout out to people in 2027. Goodbye.